Hello, my name is Jesse Reynolds. Thank you so much for checking out this Why IDLife presentation. And we're going to be sharing with you the next few moments how it is that we are helping people do life better, both in the area of health and in the area of finances. And I think you're going to be pretty excited about what you take a look at. And just so you know, a very brief part about my background, my wife and I have actually been involved in the health and wellness, social selling, direct selling space now for about 12 years. And so I only share that for two reasons. One is when we got introduced to IDLife, we already knew and understood that quality nutritional supplementation can make a huge difference in how we look, feel, and perform. And we also knew the second reason was that we knew that the social selling, direct selling model was an average person's best shot, in our opinion, to create an above average lifestyle. And we had seen that personally in more than a decade's time in our personal lives. And when we saw what IDLife was and what we're doing here, we knew that we had to be a part of this movement, and we believe that you're going to be very excited about that as well. So how is it that we're helping people do life better? Well, some people, we're helping them do life better just by helping them get more sleep. Many people need more energy. In fact, those two can kind of be tied together. I firmly believe that who does not want to be healthy the rest of their life in any area, wherever you may want to make improvements? And definitely in the area of time and finances, I think that there's more and more and more people getting stressed these days over those last two right there. And we have some very tangible solutions through the IDLife opportunity to help you out with that. And what you see here is what we call the pill room. That is at our IDLife headquarters in Texas. And what is IDLife? First off, ID is for individually designed. We are an individually designed life, and we are the world's first ever truly personalized vitamin platform. You're unique, and your nutrition should be too. We can even combine your DNA into our free health assessment to help you personally customize your nutrition. And so if we think about what's going on out there in the world today, the reality is we have got some serious barriers to health. Oftentimes people talk about the health care issues that we have here in America, but the reality is not the health care issues as much as it's the health issues that we have. I think currently it's about 8 out of the top 10 causes of death are preventable through diet and lifestyle choices. And let's just look at some of them. There's way too much sugar and portion controls. Portion sizes are out of control. Most people are not getting enough sleep. Many people are overwhelmed with stress with so many things in life, again, especially in the area of time and finances and relationships. And so what happens with the free IDLife health assessment? It is just like a GPS on your phone or whatever device that you use. The free health assessment you're going to see in just a moment helps take all of the guesswork out of your nutrition, fitness, and lifestyle. It takes exactly where you are today, and it gives you turn-by-turn, step-by-step instructions to get to the destination of your ideal health for yourself. And have you ever personally said or heard other people say, man, I've just tried so many things before? Or have you seen somebody else do something and get great results and then try it for yourself? Or seen somebody else try the thing that you did and not get the same results? Again, it's because we're all individually designed. And the other thing to think about is, have you ever tried to purchase over-the-counter nutritional supplements? You know, to say that it is overwhelming would certainly be an understatement. How do you know what you actually need? And how can you also make sure that you don't accidentally get something that you don't need? There's really no guarantees with it. And I'd say that for most people, you just don't know, and you're just shooting in the dark with it. And one thing we know to be true here is that one size does not fit all. And in fact, in reality, one size fits none. You know, my wife and I, we are two different people. Our bodies are different. And my wife has had 3 babies in the past 4.5 years. I haven't. We have very different nutritional needs. And so what is it that makes you, you? Well, it all starts with your DNA, right? Each of us are uniquely created. And the IDLife DNA test that we have available is phenomenal. It helps you understand all sorts of things with how your body should have an ideal diet, your metabolism. It even looks at taste. It looks at exercises, inflammation responses. Here's just a couple of screenshots. It looks at different vitamin profiles. The MTHFR gene variation is a big one that more and more people are becoming aware of. And here's what it is. It's 40 plus pages of actionable information. These aren't just arbitrary facts about your DNA. These are things that give you step-by-step instructions because your DNA says this. Here's what you can do about it to live your optimal health. Again, going back to that GPS analogy from a minute ago, no more getting lost on the interstate at night. No more circling around the block trying to figure out where you're going, because you can follow the step-by-step instructions. And so what do is we just take the assessment. Let me show you a few simple steps with taking the IDLife health assessment. Now, whoever invited you to check out this video, they have a free health assessment waiting for you. Just go to their website and click the Take New Assessment button. And this is going to show you, there's approximately 30 or so questions. It's going to look at personal things like family history and allergies. It's going to look at dietary issues in terms of what you eat, your lifestyle. Are you sleeping enough? What is your physical activity like? What about medical conditions, medications? And then optionally, you can add in that DNA if you choose to use the DNA test as well. And with those answers to the questions that you provide, what the IDLife Health Assessment is going to do for you is it is then going to custom build your own personal vitamin pack. That's what you see here on the screen. And you'll notice next to every recommendation, there's that little black Y button. And this is so powerful because, as you can see here, it takes the information that you provide, it gives the suggestions, and then right there, it shows you the independent third-party peer-reviewed medical and scientific studies to support that recommendation. It is not just because IDLife says, it is because the latest cutting-edge science and research says. In fact, our IDLife Health Assessment is a database of roughly 11,000 peer-reviewed medical articles in there, and they're constantly being uploaded as new medical and nutritional information is becoming available to us. Another really cool thing is your health assessment is also dynamic. If you have different lifestyle changes that happen, then you can update that information. When my wife got started on the products, she was pregnant with our third son. And then she had our third son, and then she updated her assessment. Now she's pregnant, but now she's postpartum and nursing. And 16 months from now, when she's no longer nursing, she will update her assessment again. And then she gets pregnant again a couple of years from now, she'll update her assessment. That just shows you one example of how it goes real time with you as you go. If you start to eat more fruits and vegetables, it'll update that for you. And what happens is you get your morning pack and your evening pack, and it uses what's called chronobiology. It simply means that there's different times of the day your body uses and absorbs different vitamins, right? And you'll even notice that on each of your strip packs that you get, that they are hand-packed and they are individually printed with your name on them. No more having tons of pill bottles all over the counter. You know, if you travel, you can just rip off your morning strip packs, evening strip packs, bam, right in your bag. There you go. So there's the convenience, there's the personal touch. In fact, I believe at the time of this recording that there have been over 1 million people who have taken the IDLife assessment, and no two people have gotten the identical recommendations. It makes sense, especially when you factor in the optional DNA test that we have available as well. And beyond the ID Nutrition vitamins we have, which is not IDLife's vitamins, they're your personal vitamins, but you cannot buy your personal vitamins anywhere else. We also have some great lifestyle products as well. Slim Plus and Lean are known as the power couple, helping people reduce body fat, increase energy, increase metabolism, helping them with appetite control. We've got our shakes are phenomenal. I personally love our vegan shake. It is maybe my favorite product that we offer. But you'll notice that our products, they're soy-free, gluten-free, GMO-free, artificial colors and sweeteners-free. The sleep strips, our doctors here at IDLife, they've said many times that if we could help people make one key change in their health, it would be to help them get more quality sleep on a daily basis. Our kids' vitamins have all 18 essential vitamins, along with 6 cofactors, sugar-free and dye-free, plus they taste great. My 2 oldest boys are 2 and 4, and they call them bubblegum. They love them. Our Hydrate is a sugar-free electrolyte option. It is phenomenal. The pre-workout and post-workout are the best I've ever used. My background is international Olympic weightlifting coaching and CrossFit coaching, and I love the pre-workout, post-workout results. Our ID energy drink, I have never used an energy drink that works as fast or as long without jitters or crash or anything like that. And our skincare is some of the highest quality skincare that you can buy without having to go to like a high-end spot, the best value that we've been able to find out there. So if all you're looking to do is improve your health and wellness through the IDLife vitamins and lifestyle products, that is phenomenal. You can get started either as a retail customer, where you get free shipping on all orders over $100 always, and we also have a customer loyalty program, or you can become a preferred customer. And what happens as a preferred customer is you simply choose the convenience of scheduled delivery. As long as you have at least one product on scheduled delivery. My wife and I, we've got 3 small boys again. We've had a lot of diapers the past 5 years in our house. We're on Amazon Subscribe and Save. we never want to run out of we never want to run out of diapers, and we only get a 5% discount with that. So here, as a preferred customer, you get a 10% discount on any and all purchases, so long as you have at least one product on that scheduled delivery there. There's no purchase requirements. There's no contracts you have to enter or anything. We have that customer loyalty program, and like I said, all orders over $100 get free shipping always. So now let's shift gears a little bit, and let's talk about advancing the IDLife movement. If all you're looking for is better health, the products are going to deliver, and you're going to love these every single day of your life going forward. But the reality is there's a shift that's happening out there right now in the marketplace. We live in a time known as the gig economy. In fact, it's approximately 50 million Americans are working a side hustle, more than one job. And when you factor in kids who are not yet working and retired folks, that's close to 1 out of 2 working Americans have at least one more job. So in a married household, on average, almost every married household has at least 3 sources of income coming in now. And there's many ways that people do it. Landscaping businesses, 2 popular ways are certainly, Lyft and Uber, Airbnb. Now, here's the thing. What I've observed with folks is that for many people, it's an extra $300 a month, $500 a month. Paying for the kids' activities, being able to save for college, pay down debt, afford to take that nice family vacation once a year, get that new car, whatever it is they're looking for. Many people are just looking for some extra side income. Imagine if you could earn that $300, $500, $800 a month or more without having to rent out bedrooms in your house, without having to drive strangers around at the airport, or whatever things people are doing. What if you could tap into an idea and an opportunity whose timing is right? Because what we also have going on out there is, you see in 2017, the wellness industry cleared over $4 trillion in sales. More and more people are realizing that it is way more cost effective to proactively invest in your health than it is to get stuck with the bill of not taking care of yourself. And so I want you to imagine this right now, because just like the technology of our IDLife health assessment and the DNA testing, we are changing the way the world does nutrition. It is very much like 20 years ago, we used to go to a store, rent videotapes, rewind them, get them back before 9 o'clock at night on a Sunday so we didn't get hit with late fees. And oh, by the way, if we went for a new release, maybe they didn't even have it in stock and we couldn't see it. Well, now we do online streaming, whether Netflix, YouTube, Hulu, whatever video platform you use. The technology has advanced, and the way the world does media has changed forever. You would never go back to that way. That is what we are on the front edge of doing. With our IDLife health assessment, with our commitment to first-class nutritional supplements, with our DNA testing, this is a point in time where we're going to look back 20 years from now, and we're going to laugh about the thought of, you mean you used a multivitamin without doing a DNA test first? And it's just this idea is so front end that this is the timing of an opportunity where those of us who have a pioneering mindset can truly do something to create some incredible financial options. Imagine if it was just freeing up time, getting rid of that second job, bringing your wife home from her job to be more present with your family. Or what about paying off debt? Here at IDLife, we're not about valuables, we're about values. We want to help people get debt free. We want to help people get back to ground zero and not waste money paying on interest every month. Even just being able to afford to eat healthy and have those gym memberships and do those activities that you want. Those are things that cost money. I know for my wife and I, when we first got introduced to social selling, direct selling, it was absolutely the ability to travel is my wife's hot button. And so IDLife has got first-class trips all around the world that you could choose to be a part of. And they are you get programs. If you put in the work and help enough people, then you can earn these first-class trips. And so what's also happening right now is we have got a timing in the marketplace where the tools and social media are really coming along to where we can reach more people than ever and literally work our businesses from our phones. More and more people trust the opinions of friends and family for recommendations than they do advertising, right? People have TiVos. They pay to fast forward through commercials. People don't want advertisements. They want real recommendations from people who have had real firsthand experiences. What if you could tap into that and start sharing something that's making a big difference for you and use the tools and resources IDLife has available to build your business online as well as in person on a day-to-day basis while fitting it in around your daily schedule. So I'm just going to show you briefly just a few of the ways we get paid as associates. Currently, we get paid 17 different ways as associates. We have a lifetime 30% discount, and when you retail the IDLife products, you make a 30% commission. But then what happens is if you invite other associates to join your team, they will make a 30% commission when they retail products, and then you make a 10% commission for any associates you personally enroll. And then over time, as more and more people have a positive experience, you can start to leverage your time and effort. And of course, results vary and depend upon a number of factors. But as more people have positive experiences who share with more people who have positive experiences who share with more people, then you can start to earn more and more income. And one of the ways we get paid too is through our car bonus program. And in our car bonus program is anywhere from $300 a month up to $2,300 a month. And that is just cash that IDLife pays to you. We are individually designed. It's not our place to say that you need a black Mercedes or a white BMW. Drive whatever car you want. If you already own your cars, pay them off. For us, my wife and I, we jokingly call it the RV program, because when we're earning a $2,300 a month car bonus, that's what we want to do for our families. And so just know that that is out there and that's available, and that starts at the executive director level. And again, get with who invited you to check out this video, and they can explain to you more about some of the details of that. But that's a really exciting way that we get paid. And so if you want to get started, you can just get a free virtual starter kit, or you can do what's called becoming an associate. As an associate, it's just simply a $199 enrollment fee. You get a lifetime 30% discount on your IDLife products. You get approximately $300 a product to start, including your first month of customized vitamins. There are no annual fees and no purchase requirements whatsoever. If you want to get the DNA kit, you can do the $299 enrollment, where it's the same lifetime 30% discount, the same $300 of products, plus a DNA testing kit with it as well. It's an incredible value. Any products that you want to add to your enrollment, you get a one-time only 40% discount off on, and that's it. You've opened up all 17 ways that IDLife pays with absolutely no requirements left in that. Now, here's the reality. We've got world-class products. We've got a world-class opportunity in terms of our compensation plan and having something that's truly revolutionizing the way the world does nutrition. We've got a timing in the marketplace where the tools and technology have caught up to our ability to share this and market this out there with friends and family and people we know. And the reality is we've got a corporate leadership that's committed to helping us change lives all across the globe one day. All of those pieces are in place. Here's what we don't have yet. We don't have you. We need more messengers to go out there and share this message of what IDLife's doing, helping people do life better, both in the area of health and in the area of finances. So get back with whoever invited you to check out this video. Tell them which way you want to get started, and we look forward to helping you do life better.